integrity, leadership, civility, and service. These are the core values that we live by at Tarleton State University that is depicted from the fascinating traditions. These traditions have not only shaped Tarleton, but shaped the student body as well. I would like to inform students how college traditions can teach you to respect the college that you are passionate about. I am currently attending Tarleton State University right now, and I live by these traditions every day, and that is why I am credible. Tarleton State University has rich traditions that make up the student body and Tarleton family. Today, I will be talking to you about the deeply rooted traditions at Tarleton State University, such as Oscar Peak, the beating of the drum, and silver taps. First, I am going to talk to you about Oscar Peak. The spirit of Oscar Peak is raised at every school event. The Purple Pooh lead the saying by kneeling down and hitting the ground by yelling out, "Hey Oscar Peak." This is done at every school event, such as Midnight Madness, volleyball games, basketball games, and football games. According to an article by Allison Sullivan, John Tarleton and Oscar Peak are buried at an unknown location on campus. This is why it is also a tradition to not walk on the grass to show respect for our Tarleton founder and his pet duck. The spirit of Oscar Peak teaches students to respect their school, also to respect the rules provided by these traditions at Tarleton, not only at Tarleton, but in public as well. Now that we've talked about the spirit of Oscar Peak, we're going to talk about the tradition of the beating of the drum. The beating of the drum has been around since the 1920s at Tarleton State University. It occurs every year during homecoming week. It is a tradition at Tarleton State to beat the drum during homecoming week every day for 24 hours until kickoff. The drum is beaten by Tarleton organizations and residence hall students. This was originally done to discourage opponents from violating the campus. It is stated in the book Tarleton State University, the tradition remains, that the beating of the drum began during the rivalry between JTAC and NTAC during the opponent's bonfire in the 1920s. The tradition of the beating of the drum allows students to come together and teaches people outside of school that students can come together no matter the diversity. Now that we have discussed the spirit of Oscar Peak, the beating of the drum, let's discuss the Silver Taps ceremony. Silver Taps is an annual ceremony held every spring semester to honor those deceased during previous years. Silver Taps is a ceremony held by the Tarleton ROTC program and the Alumni Relations Office. The ceremony is a tradition to honor faculty, staff, students, alumni, and friends who have passed in previous years. It includes a roll call and candle lighting ceremony, along with the placing of flowers at the base of the Tarleton State University Military Memorial. The Silver Taps ceremony was moved to the spring semester in 2005 to provide an increased recognition for the ceremony. This is stated on the Tarleton website. The Silver Taps ceremony teaches honor and respect not only for the students but for the public as well. In conclusion, you have learned about the rich traditions at Tarleton State University and how they shape the student body as a whole. Tarleton State has rich traditions such as the spirit of Oscar Peak, beating of the drum, and Silver Taps. These traditions are what students live by daily at Tarleton State. I have told you about the deeply rooted traditions at Tarleton State University, including the spirit of Oscar Peak, the beating of the drum, and Silver Taps, and how they shape the student body and how students live by these traditions daily. After all of this information about these fascinating traditions, Tarleton's traditions teach students morals and how to have respect for the things that you are passionate about. Thank you.